A 350-mile round-trip midweek away day. Go on then.
Ball's gone in. Well, what a game! What a game and what a victory!
Now look, before opposition fans or Brighton fans get down there in the comments being like, that's not actually that far, 350 miles, that's nothing, we have to do this every week. I don't care, look, we live in the Midlands, we're Aston Villa fans, this is far, okay? I know, Everton were at Bournemouth last night, Tottenham were at Newcastle, now to be fair, that really is far, isn't it? To be fair though, we are putting in the hard yards. This is my third time doing Brighton away on a midweek. Obviously last season was midweek as well, but we smashed them 3-0, that was fantastic. And then all the way back in 2019, I think it was a horrible Carabao Cup game. We won that 3-1, so we've got a decent record. I think Hotter scored in that game. Remember him? But it's 5th versus 4th tonight, and I think Brighton have been going about their business very, very well. Unbeaten at home, by the way, so far this season. But we normally do pretty well at the Amex, don't we? We've had some absolute crackers down there over the years. But tonight, I feel it's going to be really, really tough. But anyway, I am the designated driver today. I am the one driving down to the south coast, and I'm about to go and pick up a very special guest to come with me. No, it's not Simon. He's driving down separately, so you'll meet him down there because he's staying over. I can't because of work, really boring stuff like that. Anyway, let's go and pick up today's very, very special guest from the train station.
Right, you can just about see behind this one that's blocking my view, by the way. That is my special guest rolling into the station.
Welcome, welcome, sir. How are we? So Noah, welcome. How are you, mate? You okay?
Yeah, good, thanks, Max.
Good. So, if people don't know, you should know. If you've watched any of the recent videos, you might have seen Noah. So, all the way from Melbourne, you're visiting family in the UK, but you're fitting in a few Villa games, which is the most important thing as well. Now, we actually met at Brighton, you know, it was about 6 years ago.
It is crazy.
I'm gonna put that photo on the screen. So, you came up to me and Owen, you just asked for a photo, basically, because what, you watched Villa on tour back in the day?
Yeah, I think most people from Australia would do, to be honest with you.
Most people in the whole of Australia.
All the Villa fans do anyway, and you get up in the morning after watching a game and chuck it on.
Lovely jubbly. I'm going to ask you to set the like target, Noah. What are we going for on today's video, son?
I think 3,014.
Let's go with that. 3,014 likes, please. Go down there, like the video. Looking forward to this long journey. It's saying at the moment on here 2 hours 39, but then it's a further like 40 minutes. This is where we're going to charge in 2 hours and 39 minutes. I suppose it's not really a long journey for you, is it? Being Australian, it's probably just a potter down the road.
Yeah, not too far. I'm in Perth on a plane's 4 hours for me, so.
And that's a domestic flight, like that's absolutely bizarre. Right, should we get down to the south coast, mate?
Let's do it.
Up the Villa. We have made it to Pease Pottage Services, which is about 40 minutes away from Brighton. That was a long old drive, that was. I think the time now is currently about 3:10. So we're having a quick pit stop, might have a sandwich, and then we'll get on the road down to Brighton. So me and Noah on the way down, obviously we were trying to just like understand each other's culture. He's from the other side of the world. So I was talking to him all about Greggs. Now, this is a gift card that my parents got me for my birthday about 8 months ago. There's £10 on there, and I've spent it all. Do you want to know what I've got? Got crisps for the way home, got a sandwich for the way home. I can see why you used to watch Villa on tour back in the day, Noah. This is fabulous content. Sausage roll for now, and a chicken bake for now. All of that cost me 10p. Mate, do you wish you had Greggs in Australia?
I wish we did. Honestly, it's a staple of the UK and I wish we had it.
Brighton is actually the worst away ground for parking. If you don't manage to park at the university, which is right by the stadium, you're basically knackered. So tonight, I missed out on that university, because they sell out so fast parking there. So I'm parking on someone's drive tonight in like a tiny little village next door, because the ground isn't even in Brighton. It's a massive, massive faff. Do you know how much I've paid to park on someone's drive tonight? 30 quid. We better bloody win. And just like that, we have landed in Coldean, a small little town, not far from the ground. I think we're about a 25-minute walk away from the ground. It's a bit of a chilly one tonight, isn't it, Noah, son? You're wrapped up, aren't you?
It's cold.
How warm is it in Melbourne, where you're from, tomorrow?
34 degrees.
And here he is in the UK. Oh, he's torturing himself. Absolutely mental. I mean, apart from the price, I think I did pretty well here. It's not too bad. I did think about like parking on the road and stuff, but it's all permit holders, so I had to bite the bullet and pay that 30 quid. Anyway, the time now is 17 minutes past 4. Noah and I are going to take a leisurely stroll to the Amex. I think Simon and Fusion Josh, actually, Brighton fan, I'm excited to see him, are going to see us there very, very shortly. So, next stop, the Amex. Okay, update. This is the route it's saying to get to the Amex. There's a creepy looking van there, and the route we go in is up there. I guess we just kind of
crack on. Tell you what, you don't get this in the A-League at Melbourne victory. This is what English football is all about. I'm showing no other ropes here. Blimey. So here we have it, the first view of the Amex. You've got Farmer Station there, which is where everybody will get off who's getting the train. That's what we normally do. The really bright lights there at the fan zone, which we're going to spend a little bit of time there. But I might have a little mooch around the ground before that. Because we're quite early, me and Noah thought we'd have a little mooch around the ground, and because it's sort of built into the floor, you can kind of see there, it doesn't appear to be pretty big. I think it's definitely one of them grounds that looks a lot better when you're inside compared to the outside, because, yeah, it's not brilliant from the outside. We just walked past the away end where 3,000 Villa fans will go a little bit later. They've made the strip lights purple, or claret, so there's a nice touch. But apart from that, not my favourite ground in the world. We were just saying as well, like, there's nothing really to say, like, we are Brighton, or no graffiti, or anything like that. I mean, they've got this, which is decent, but around the other side, like, could be any football stadium. It's poor, man, it's poor. So I've just had my one and only pint that I'm having today because designated driver, £6.90, cruise camper, not too bad. But we're situating ourselves in the terrace, which is like Brighton's fan zone. It's actually very, very decent. I'm a big fan. Decent food options, decent beer options as well. Good vibes in here. I like it. Oh, here he is. It's everyone's favourite Villa fan drunk. It's Simon Lyons.
Hello, everybody.
Do you know what? It feels very weird not to have travelled with you today. I missed you know.
Like it really. It feels like my left arm's been cut off or something.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Have you had a brilliant day? Have you been on the beers in Brighton? It's a lovely place. I'm very jealous that I've spent no time in the city, to be fair.
No, I haven't been on the beers.
It's a huge game this today, by the way. 5th versus 4th. But we do well here, don't we? Got a good record.
Yeah, we have got a good record, but they haven't lost here since they lost to us last April.
That's mad, by the way.
Some bloke
very, very good.
Earlier in one of the pubs, and I was like, mate, it doesn't matter about it because we're going to win tonight. So.
Is that your prediction then? We're winning or what?
Well, yeah.
Don't do that, because we'll do that in the ground. Can I just have an up the Villa, please, son?
Up the Villa, everybody.
How are you, Fusion Josh?
Nervous. I think that's the word.
He's got his Brighton scarf on. What's all this about? He bought me a beer though, to be fair, so I really appreciate that.
To welcome you to the South Coast, mate.
I appreciate that. How you feeling then as a Brighton fan?
Yeah, I mean, I should be confident really because, you know, we've got 10 points out of possible 12 in the last...
Home record's phenomenal, by the way.
Yeah, the stat. Do you know the stat?
Simon's already said it. Sorry to burst your bubble.
No.
Tell us anyway.
But, you know, we haven't lost on the Amex for 8 months, and the last loss was against Villa. So, I mean, is tonight written for you to win again? Probably.
I am nervous. A couple of our lot have said we'll lose. What do you think? Give us a score, son.
I've seen that we're pretty, favourable for tonight, but I'm sitting on the fence tonight. It's going to be a 1-1 draw, I reckon.
I think that's the safe bet, isn't it? Anyway, go and check out Josh. You were just telling us about your football schedule, by the way. Where are you off to in the next 3 or 4 days?
So I go Vitesse tomorrow in the Netherlands, then I go to Lille Marseille on the Friday, Saturday go to Kaiserslautern, and then after that game, 2 games in 1 day, I then go to St. Troiden versus Club Brugge in Belgium. And then I'm back here on Sunday for the West Ham at home. There you go.
This man never stops. Please go and check out Fusion Josh. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. What a geezer.
Best, mate.
Well, you've had every emotion go through you today. You've said so far, I mean, I've only seen you for the last hour. Win, loss, draw. You haven't made your mind up, have you yet?
I don't know. Now I've got into the ground. I've regained my confidence, and I feel like...
Even with guests on starting, by the way. Don't want to hate on a single player, but it's interesting to see Maatsen starts as well.
Could be like a big night for I feel like it could be like a big night for like McGinn and like Rodgers.
Marlon to come on.
And also I feel like Watkins could break it tonight.
Scenes if he does, by the way. Marlon to come on and score like he did last year would be lovely too. Score?
I'm going to go Brighton 1, Villa 3.
Wow. I am unsure. It's such a tough one to call tonight. I was speaking to Josh, the Brighton fan outside, and he was saying he'd take a draw. I'm sort of saying the same thing, so it's such a tough one. 1-1, but can we nick it late and make it 2-1? I bloody hope so, but just about to take a draw. Beat Arsenal on Saturday, but I'm going 1-1. John McGinn goal. Run into Charlie. What do you reckon today, mate? Score prediction?
4-0.
4-0, you're that confident?
Yeah.
I love it, mate. Can you give me a big up the Villa, please, Charlie?
Up the Villa.
players complaining, pushing the back of Bizza. I'm not sure, to be honest. It looks soft to me. I mean, yeah, it was horrible by Bizza. It's not a great look. Oh. Goal given in to me, it looked fair enough. Another set piece, another far too easy set piece conceded. Terrible. Absolutely dreadful. Oh, so easy. So easy. Where's the midfield? What is just pinged over the top? And he's through one ball. Two truly, truly horrible goals. Yeah! Come on! Get in there! Come on! Is that Ollie as well? That's massive! That's massive! Come on! Just say we need a goal before half time. I couldn't really tell you how it happened. Good work from Maatson. Is that Ollie? Are you sure? Oh, mate, thank God for that. Needed a goal before half time. Ollie Watkins! Ollie Watkins! Oh, please give it.
He's doing his best here.
I don't know if is he going to give it, or are we checking everything under the sun? Gets in. Buzzing for Ollie, buzzing for him. Big goal that, back in the game. Go on the boys. Last action of the first half. Here we go.
What?
Oh, now that's embarrassing. He was fully gone. Bloody hell, what a half. I've no idea how that wasn't a goal, by the way. Proper loops from the corner.
One, shoot!
Scored, they had a one-on-one, and then we punted forward, and you know who again? Ollie bloody Watkins! Lethal! Ollie Watkins! Ollie Watkins! What a bloody finish! Come on! Oh, he's just said offside. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Possible offside. Gotta have been close. This has taken ages. Massive! Just before half time as well. Do we deserve it? Not really, but we'll bloody take it. Ollie Watkins! Ollie Watkins! Ollie Watkins! Well, as the half-time whistle goes, Ollie Watkins' name is ringing round the Amex, mate. We don't deserve that, do we? I'm absolutely buzzing to be going in. Like, even a goal down, I would have been buzzing with. Getting that goal back, I was really happy. But to go in at 2-2, wow.
Yeah, we've been a little bit all over the place. It's not been the usual sort of controlled Villa performance. We gave away two really poor goals from our point of view. Defensively, I mean, the first one, Bizzo, really poor.
It's not a foul for me. Not a foul.
It's not. Flapping from the corner. And the second one was just one ball over the top. And, well, it's a little bit unlucky how it's ended up deflected into the net. It was a pass, but then we've got that ball over the top, and it's getting Brighton every single time, isn't it? Yeah. And we've somehow clawed our way back into it, and Watkins has been clinical. Which,
the first one is in the right place. The second one is an unbelievable finish as well, isn't it? Absolutely clinical, like you said.
And at a really good time as well. A great time to score, especially, as I said, we had to get one back before half time, so to get two back and to be level on, 2-2 at half time is really
still
good.
Makes subs though, because it's still not been a great half. We're all buzzing with that, but something's still got to change. Gesson feels like he's hardly touched the ball. He's basically playing like 10 men. I don't like to pick on him, but Tielemans sat on the bench, Daniel Marlin sat on the bench.
We'd like more control, wouldn't we? And I think Tielemans in midfield would be a big plus point. And I think somebody like a Marlin or a Buendia.
They're clearly scared of pace. Clearly scared of pace.
They are, yeah, they are. And so I think the game is there for the taking if Villa won it tonight. So fingers crossed.
Started really well, by the way. Rodgers and Watkins look sharp tonight. Corner. Great start to the second half. This really encouraging. Go on, then, Villa. Get in. Ball's gone in. Better ball in, and that was an unbelievable ball from Matty Cash. Keeper a bit like Bizzo in the first half, he's nowhere bloody near it. Amadou, Bush, get in, brilliant header, 3-2. Amadou, Onana, Amadou Onana. You can hear us singing on the Aston Villa bar. From the goalkeeper. Gesson puts it in, takes a nick. It's a great save. It's a good keeper, this lad, to be fair. It's been good tonight. Super John McGinn, absolutely excellent tonight. Going off with a Don. John McGinn, though, again, just everywhere, battling. Unbelievable. What a man. Better than Zidane. We've got Super John McGinn. Won the Don. Scored here last season. Take that again, won't we? Oh, yes. Gesson! Chances! Oh my God! Marlon! Mate, is that his first touch? Genuinely? My voice is finished. That's his first touch, isn't it? Oh no, it's gone to VAR. Imagine my shock. No idea whether offside. If only. Yes! Come on! Mate, Daniel Marlon, what a guy! 4-2, what a game this is! Mate, I thought Gesson had done it, but no, it's done again. Marlon again, wow! And you fucked it up 2-0, and you fucked it up 2-0, and you fucked it up 2-0. And you fucked it up 2-0! Jesus Christ. 7 minutes to go. What a game. 6 minutes added on. Come on, boys. Oh, we've managed this well with a little bit of luck. It's got to be nearly it now. It's got to be nearly it now. Marlon again! Marlon again! Marlon again! Yes! Well, what a game! What a game and what a victory! Been a while since I've seen 7 goals in a game. Maybe the last time was against these lot, we beat them 6-1, I don't know. Bloody hell, what a win. Roll on Saturday against the league leaders, mate. Get in, mate, up the Villa.
Well, that was an extremely fun drive home after the 3 points. Unbelievable. The time now is 1:30, as you can see. I've quite literally just walked through the door. I've got to be quiet because Tiff's asleep. I haven't done any editing on the video. Obviously, I've been driving, so now I've got to spend another 2 or 3 hours editing this video. But do you know what? I don't mind. Genuinely, what an away day that was. It was just mad. Like one of the most unique games I've ever been to. Villa, for the first 15, 20 minutes, pretty rubbish, to be honest, and really not looking after the ball very well. Let's not forget, Brighton are a really, really good side. I think they're very technically good. Some of their passing was so crisp. They look after the ball really well, and we just struggled with that. We just were not getting to grips with the game. But our response was unbelievable. Matson down the left-hand side. Defensively, I've always got questions, but going forward, you can't complain. Ollie Watkins, for that first one, being in the right time, at the right place. His second one is Ollie Watkins all over. The ball over the top from Rodgers is phenomenal. And the finish, wow, what a finish. It's such an important time in the game as well. And then the second half, it just went a bit ballistic. I mean, the game was mad anyway. Marlon comes on and scores. Onana with an absolutely amazing header from a corner. Great delivery from Matty Cash as well. And then just, it can't be that easy for the Villa. No, it can't be that simple. Give Brighton a goal to make it interesting towards the end. Oh, mate, what a mad game. Thought the atmosphere was really good in the Villa away, and to be fair, it was a bit like a party towards the end. Just so thankful we got the win, and oh my God, we are just flying. We are the form team in the division. We've got the league leaders coming to Villa Park on Saturday. Oh my God, it's such a great time to be a Villa fan, and I'm going into Saturday with full confidence. It's going to be so tough. Arsenal themselves winning this evening. They're an unbelievable side, and for me, we'll go on to win the league no matter what. That's if Villa don't, by the way. Bring it on. Why not? We'll give them a good game. That is for absolute sure. Brilliant day today. Loads of people being super friendly at the game, saying hello, saying how much they love the channel. I really always appreciate that. Noah travelling down with him, that was an absolute joy. What a lovely man. If we can hit just over 3,000 likes that Noah requested what feels like an absolute age ago, that would be lovely. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Massive games coming up. Arsenal, like I said, and then off to Switzerland next week. So if you haven't subscribed, please do that. Leave a big old fat like down below. Get involved in the comments. Let me know. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Let me know what you made of that one down in the comments, and I shall see you on Saturday for that massive game against Arsenal. Keep the faith and up the bloody Villa.